Hey cozy gamers, let's talk about Collector's Cove. If you don't know, Collector's Cove is an exploration adventure game where you inherit a boat from your family and use it to set sail between islands. Your goal is to become a named collector, and to do that, you'll need to fill up your compendium with discoveries, bond with your Fablefin, and explore all the sea has to offer in terms of exploring islands. Your main goal will be to build a sustainable farm filled with vegetables and equipment that will help you on your quest to discover not just regular fish and vegetables, but fabled versions of them as well. For instance, you can find surgeonfish by the boatload, but if you've met secret conditions, you'll find the variant coralfish instead. Every fish and vegetable has a variant for you to find, and all the ways to achieve their ultimate forms are different. Sometimes you'll discover the conditions on your own, but there are ways to buy hints so that you never get stuck. You'll want to spend your time figuring out how to snag the rarer types, because not only do these help fill up your compendium, but you can feed them to your Fablefin as well. Your Fablefin is a Nessie type creature that holds your home and farm on its back. Not only is it your mode of transportation, but it's your friend as well. You can customize and dress up your Fablefin as well as give it a name. I named mine Blossom. And if you feed it fabled food like the coralfish that I mentioned, it will help level up your Fablefin and give it boosts, like swimming faster through the ocean or giving you unique blessings that serve as buffs. By increasing your bond, you'll open up the option to create a bigger base of operations to build upon. There seem to be 4 different environments for you to discover, and each region will have its own unique fish and crops to find and master. The resources that you find will be useful in crafting, but also in earning an income. Everything you have to spare can be sold to your local merchants, which happen to be your uncles. You can call for them with a bell and sell your extra wares, trade resources, and buy useful things. There are 3 stalls, each serving a unique purpose. One for buying seeds, another for upgrading your boat and trading, and the last is where you can buy recipes, secrets, and accessories for your Fablefin. The gameplay is very simple. You sail from island to island, you gather all the resources, and then you head on to the next one. The format should be boring, I'll admit. I fully expected it to get dull, but I actually enjoy the quiet time to just collect resources. It's very Animal Crossing coded, honestly. You chop trees, mine ore, collect flowers, dig up soil, and fish. It's all the elements that you enjoy, but without having to wait for a new day or for things to respawn. Even the fishing is fun, and I'm really not the type to sit and fish. The only downside in the beginning is that when you go from island to island, it's actually quite a long stretch of time you have to wait. But because you can fish, it's kind of a blessing, because this gives you the opportunity to fish up and build up your stock. I've managed to acquire quite a bit of coin just by selling all of my extra fish during these down moments. Collector's Cove is not for the player who wants a ton of quests or needs the ability to set off in any direction and explore. You're very much kept to a rather small playing field. This will be for those who enjoy collecting resources, who want to slowly build up a homestead at sea, and who enjoy the slower pacing of games. Normally, I'm the type of person who needs the freedom to do what I want when I want. I'm usually a very quest-based person, so I'll admit, even though I have been excited to try this game, I expected to be disenchanted fairly quickly due to slower gameplay setup, but I'm still very much engaged. While Collector's Cove seems to invite you to slow down and relax, it's designed in a way that discourages you from stopping. It has a slow but ever-moving pace that keeps you in the sweet spot of cozy, unhurried relaxation. If you want to experience the intrigue of slow-paced collecting, Collector's Cove will be available on March 12th for $19.99 on Steam, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch. While I do recommend this game, I am aware that it is not for every cozy gamer, but that's kind of every game. Either you're really gonna love this game or it's not gonna be for you. If you're on the fence about whether this is the type of game you think you would like or not, go ahead and check out the demo. It has the first 7 days of gameplay, and that amounted to about 2 hours for me. So that's more than enough time for you to get the flow of things and see if that's something that you think you'll enjoy. Let me know if this is a game that you're excited for, and stay cozy!